was a sunny day anyway. So why should we complain? It was a sunny day
Welcome back to
anyway.
the Thunder and Lightning Podcast. My name is Thunder.
I'm Lightning.
And I'm Monsoon.
Hell yeah. Update. Not that this is different from how it has been lately, but my window is open because it's hot. So if you hear, trucks or burbs, then it's 'cause window
Or gunshots.
or gunshots.
Oh, hopefully not.
Or fireworks. Hey, if we hear a gunshot or firework, we can play gunshot or firework live on the podcast.
yeah. Comment on what you think.
Oh, Lord.
If you get it right, you don't get a prize.
Sorry.
Because you
All our prizes are held up in our...
You can win a patty from Soul Eater Funko Pop.
Yes, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Good idea. If you can
It's the only prize not held up in our ongoing followers and subscriber
it's
contest.
the only prize that anyone can win. They just have to tell me they won.
Oh,
it.
can I tell you, like, really quickly about Soul Eater?
Sure.
Okay, so it's about this, basically Death runs a school for soulmeisters, and their job is to collect, like, the souls of, like supernatural creatures, like witches and that kind of stuff. So Black Star and Death the Kid and this other girl called Maka.
Yes,
they're all
I know about
Soulmeister.
these characters from the back of my pop figure.
So they're students who like have weapons, right? But then you have Patty and her sister Liz.
Love Patty. Huge Patty fan.
And also what else? There's Soul, and then there's another character named Tsubaki. They actually all turn into weapons. So Patty actually Patty and her sister actually turn into twin pistols.
Like Mifa.
Yeah.
Or is that her name? Not Mifa. Mithra.
Oh yeah,
And
Mithra.
Pyra.
Yep. And then Soul turns into like a scythe. And then they go on adventures and that kind of stuff. And Death the Kid, ironically he's like OCD about symmetry. And then when Patty or like when Liz like pointed out to him, he has like a mental breakdown about his hair. And then he also holds them like upside down. He pulls the triggers with his pinkies.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah, that's all I have to say about Soul Eater.
Okay. That's good. How
Yeah.
many episodes is it?
50.
That's not that bad.
I would say
Is
that
it done?
it's done, but like I would go into the manga because it
Oh, okay.
ends differently in the anime. They had to like wrap it up, and so they kind of held like a lukewarm kind of finale.
Got it.
So yeah.
Yeah. Chris, how was your this week?
My this week was pretty good.
That's good.
Trying to think of all the fun things. Well, as I said last week, Chapter 5 is done.
Yeah.
Working on new chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Been working on new music, working on new stuff for the channel.
Mm-hmm. You did a
Oh yeah,
impromptu video that will be out. That will have come
it's
out.
already out.
Wednesday,
So let me.
yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, totally.
So my Dr. Teeth shirt,
Yes.
which has literally been
hang
on
on,
the show
sorry.
since the beginning.
If people don't know, because it is kind of a reference. Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem is the
band on the Muppets.
Yeah, the band from the Muppets.
the
And
one that Animal and Dr. Teeth are from.
I think there's also a lady called Janice.
And Floyd.
Yes.
And that's 4 of the 5 members.
Yeah, and that's my favorite T-shirt.
You
And I've worn
recreated it in Animal Crossing. And it
I
looks
did
great.
Yeah, he
recreate
did.
it.
Yeah.
Listen, as everybody's thank you, by the way. As everybody's probably seen already because the video's already out.
Yeah.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I was just looking for my mask.
Oh, okay. I want to have a memoriam section to the shirt.
In Animal Crossing?
Well,
Oh, in the video.
In the video.
That is already out, and I definitely already edited.
and I'd like to have just the highlights that we've seen with my beautiful shirt.
I
And
see.
I think one of them should be the Animal Crossing rendition of
Yes.
of the shirt, and a special tribute with that I think Mariah
Is there
Carey
a
song.
Is there a is
the
there
one
like
where
a
she goes and
That is
That's
Celine
Whitney.
Dion.
That
no,
one. I
thought
want
that was
that.
Whitney Houston.
Oh, that's Whitney Houston.
I want that song playing while it's going on.
Is there now? While I do agree that would be fitting, is there?
It's already happened, so
Is
it was
there
fitting.
is there yeah, it has 1 million views by now. Is there a somber piano Dr. Teeth the Electric Mayhem song that I could play?
No,
Do they
that's
have
gotta
a
be
piano
the song.
piece? Do they have a piano player in there?
I don't
yeah,
know.
his name's Dr. Teeth.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. Of course.
I don't think they do somber. I'll try and I'm gonna look up a
I mean,
somber Dr.
considering the fact
Teeth
that they have
song.
Animal in the group, I doubt they would ever go
Yeah.
somber.
If I can find a Muppet cover of My Heart, no, whatever you were just singing.
Yeah,
that
that would be cool. I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
But it's a member of the family.
You should
That
make
shirt.
in Animal Crossing. You should make like shirts based on like the most important shirts that you ever had, like the Dr. Teeth
I
shirt.
don't think she's been on my Animal Crossing lately.
I know
No,
you have.
haven't.
I know you have that one, and you have the yellow black
the
one that I
black,
really
yeah.
like. Yeah.
I had plans to do more, and then my life got more normalized, so I haven't done them yet.
Yeah.
Name a couple more shirts I could do, and I'll do 'em.
your red one.
My red one. I own a red shirt.
Yeah, the one that you met me in.
I'd
oh,
say
yeah, I could do that.
I'd say your Rick and Morty shirt, but I feel like that's your only shirt that like I've seen other people have
Yeah,
Oh,
a
you
couple times.
You could do the Charlie Brown shirt.
did it.
Oh. What else?
I do own the Charlie Brown shirt, though.
Oh, there's a Mario shirt.
I could
The-
make
the
the
white
Mario
one,
shirt.
yeah.
Oh yeah, then that's kind of newer.
Yeah,
Oh, you can make the houses and humans one.
that would be tough. I have a
That would be cool.
shirt
though.
that has
That
also
would
been
be-
on the channel.
That would be tough just based on the colors, because it's kind of like
Yeah.
a bunch of reds
Right.
and orange
Well,
on red.
forget the colors. It's a bunch of dragons playing the dragon equivalent of D&D
Yeah.
called Houses and Humans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it came out really good. We bleach tie-dyed a shirt,
Oh, you mean the shirt? I was like, yeah, I think the video came out great.
and you can watch the super awesome video now.
Highly anticipated, very edited,
Mhm.
million views,
Yeah.
trillion views. First YouTube video to reach 1 trillion views. That's probably not true, right?
There's
And
probably
there's
some.
probably some.
I want to see that video just to see the how it's like
Yeah.
1K.
Yeah. Pauline, how was your week?
My week was okay. I did a lot of well, I didn't do a lot, but I did a couple night shifts. Actually before the day before yesterday, I actually had a night shift as well. So
Oh,
if I
cool.
looked really tired during D&D, that's why.
Oh, I thought I misheard. Yes. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Um,
played D&D yesterday.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
It
And we
was
had
fun.
a bunch of food.
Yeah.
It's food that.
Oh yeah, me and Pauline cooked a lot
Mhm.
this week.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite thing?
Okay. So
I didn't mean
as-
to interrupt your
Yeah,
week.
that's okay.
As I was leaving, I knew you'd ask, so I prepared an answer. As I was leaving, I realized
Did you
that
write a video essay about it?
I realized that I did not. That'd be so boring for everyone except us three.
And maybe Kelsey.
Yeah. I realized I didn't try the hot chocolate.
Oh, what an asshole!
Oh, Anthony, we made that specifically for you.
What? How? Why?
Because the other podcast, you said when you never had my hot chocolate, and then
Oh.
What
I
a
mean, I'll have it
dipshit.
again. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
mean-
I was DMing.
I mean, there's more at Chris's house, if you really want some.
But and I didn't try every single piece of pizza. But
You didn't take a bite out of each piece?
no, I had the pepperoni with the stuffed crust,
Uh-huh.
and I had the barbecue chicken. Oh, and okay. So my favorite thing was the banana pudding.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Cool.
I like that a lot. The pepperoni pizza was fine. It was pepperoni pizza. The stuffed crust was it was stuffed like I was promised. The barbecue, and I already talked to you about this. The
Right.
barbecue chicken pizza, I feel like it was good, right? The flavor was good.
We made our own homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We put it on the pizza.
I feel like of all the things you've ever made for me to
Uh-huh.
eat, I feel like that's the only one that I was like, this one could use some refining.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still working on the sauce. That was our second time making it.
Yeah,
we're
no,
still figuring
and
it
that's
out.
the thing. The flavor was good. It was just something was like maybe there was too much of it, or it was a
Yeah.
little too
Yeah.
spicy or something. I don't know. I didn't. I didn't thoroughly enjoy it like
That's
I
fine.
usually do.
That's
But
fine.
Yeah.
I think that I've talked about your weirdly like perfectly mirroring the actual taste Cheez-Its before.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah.
didn't have those yesterday, but it's so weird.
What did you?
how,
Oh, I'm
oh,
sorry.
what were you gonna say?
Garlic bread.
Yeah. The garlic
That's
bread.
our. That's our.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, the garlic bread was great.
So I got a little fib about the garlic bread.
Uh-oh.
Pauline did not help make it for the first time ever.
Yeah.
I made that garlic bread.
Okay.
I
what is
lied
the-
to you.
Oh. Okay.
Because I was essentially yesterday, Chris picked me up from the station, and I was like, in my head, like I knew I wasn't gonna be able to concentrate on cooking without falling asleep and potentially burning myself.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, you know what, go somewhere, get some sleep, and then I'll do as much prep work as I can. And what he did was he made the garlic bread. He made the butter for the garlic bread. He made the he put the cheese on. He put it in the oven. He made the dough. You know all this.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm just talking about the only thing that you had no involvement in
Right.
Yeah.
This time.
this time
Was the garlic bread.
garlic bread
No, it was
and
good.
the banana pudding.
Yeah.
Actually, I also made the banana pudding.
True.
Yeah.
But
But
it's,
you
that's
made
entirely
her
her recipe.
Yeah.
And this garlic bread is both of our recipe, but as far as how much butter you put on it, how much cheese, she's usually
yeah.
very instrumental in helping with that.
I
so.
see. No, it
And
was
seasoning the butter itself.
Yeah.
it was really good.
Thank you.
It was you cut it up into strips, which at first I was like, but it worked because there was a lot of food.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would have liked a whole
Oh, you
Like-
Whole loaf.
roll of garlic bread,
that was all one piece of bread.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a big old
Baguette.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we cut it into fours, which were huge, and then just cut it into that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I think it worked. I liked it.
Cool.
Yeah. Good. No, but
That's got our butter from the video promptly called butter
Mm-hmm.
on this channel.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
good butter.
the
not
good butter.
Well, then there's butter part 2.
Well, no, but there's a second half of butter
Oh,
part 1
right,
where you
where we
fail.
fail.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
you fail. It's more like that thing failed.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like
As
it wasn't the
as Dr. Payne
user
is so
error. I feel
Right.
like I feel like we've play tested that thing enough to confirm
Oh, yeah.
that
Yeah.
it sucks.
We have 2 butter makers.
it's a
One
good
works
whipping
every
cream.
time. The other
Is-
doesn't.
Is there? I know we fucking made one, but like, is there video online of someone successfully using that?
I
Well,
s-
we didn't make a video successfully using it.
I
but
saw
maybe.
one, but like it's very like supercut. Like
Mm.
she starts shaking it, but then all of a sudden like she says like, and after you're done, then she opens it. There's butter in it,
An
and
hour
like
and a half later.
yeah,
Puts it in a machine.
I had a robot shake this for me
she
for a
takes
whole day.
she takes the cream out of the shaker and then puts in the machine that we
Mm.
actually use.
Yeah, she buys butter from the store. She puts
Yeah.
that in. She's like, oh, look, it's already in a stick. Weird.
Yeah, so yeah, you did a really good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that barbecue sauce,
Yeah,
It's aggravatingly almost there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I think once we
I
add the
felt
liquid
that
smoke-
when I tasted it.
once we add
Yeah,
liquid
we need
smoke,
liquid smoke up
which
in there.
which your
Which
mom
is
got
funny.
for us.
Because Kelsey said it was too smoky.
Yes.
I put a lot of
don't know.
paprika in there. Maybe that's
I
why.
don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
What else did I do?
What- Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I completely derailed your week.
Yeah, I've been working just a lot of like a couple night shifts, and I have work tomorrow, so that's really all. Like I really don't do a lot of my days off. I like play video games and
Yeah.
just try to relax.
And
That's the
we'll
wrong
talk about that.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Okay. Well, update for the people listening. If Chris sounds muffled, he's now wearing a Jason Voorhees mask.
Oh, there is like, I'm so my vast library of books, as many of you know, and as Chris and Anthony have alluded to, I love books, but I haven't had time to read a lot.
Mm.
So I've just been like stockpiling like a lot of books in my room. So what my parents are gonna do, what my parents and me are gonna do, we're gonna move my three cabinets full of books downstairs to the basement, and that's gonna become the library / craft room of the house.
Nice.
And then we're gonna put a TV in my room because
Because there currently isn't one.
yes, and also my PS4 is being very neglected,
Underused.
underused, and I really want to play more video games using that. So Yeah, and I'll be.
She wants to start her own channel with her own name in her own mixer. That's my mixer. So give me my mixer.
You know how this works. If the second you get more subs than us, you're cut. You're done.
Yeah, I'm dead to you guys.
You're all connections.
Well,
even
excuse-
though you're my real life friend.
Excuse me for wanting to
My
play
girlfriend.
Excuse me for wanting to play the Persona 5 Royal Disc that you got me for Christmas.
I did get you that for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then I promptly
And
bought
she
it for
wants to
myself
play it
digitally.
live on Twitch and on her own YouTube channel.
Yeah, but you've been playing the original Persona 5 with Kelsey, so.
No, I've been playing Royal.
Oh, you play
with
Royal?
Kelsey.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then.
You should I know I said it kind of offhanded the other day, but like you should stream with Kelsey. Stream with Chelsea too if you ever get the chance. But
yeah, Kelsey usually comes over on Fridays,
yeah,
so
it's up to you. If you want
Well,
to
I
plan
wouldn't-
that out with her.
yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think I would want a Friday and then a Sunday right
Yeah.
away. You know what I mean?
Then make her come over on Wednesdays.
Okay.
You could replay the OG if you really wanted to.
What's happening?
You could
What do
you could replay the OG on Wednesdays if you really wanted to.
Oh no, I'm good, man. I'm good. I played it.
What if we had Kelsey come over on a Sunday
Mm-hmm.
and she recorded these things with us when she's vaccinated, and then we had her on our streaming show?
That's
Yeah.
up to her.
Yeah,
I'm always down for a guest.
I think we should invite her.
Okay.
that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Kelsey, you're
Fuck
definitely not listening to this, but this is your formal invitation to be on our stream.
I'll text her.
Okay.
Cool.
How was your week, Anthony?
My week was fine. It was very busy. I got vaccinated. First of
Yay!
all, well, half of it. I got the Pfizer one, so I got one half of it, and that kind of put an impediment on my campaign crafting because I had a video to edit and a D&D campaign to write for this weekend, and I got it all done. And once again, what I thought was going to be a super, very short campaign ended up being like 4.5 hours, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't too long.
No, but it
It was
also
a good
wasn't too
length.
short, which
Yeah.
was good. I was trying to explain this to Kelsey. Like, when I'm making a campaign, I have to assume that you guys are gonna figure out the puzzle or defeat the enemy the quickest that you can, and that's kind of how I have to craft my
Yeah.
campaign. You know what I mean?
How's about me no scoping that riddle?
That was good.
That
Yeah.
was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, I watched the Truman Show for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I've never seen it. I've always heard of it, and I've always wanted to watch it, but I never got around to it. And it's free on YouTube,
Oh, nice.
so I watched it, and I liked it a lot. I really, really liked it a lot.
Nice. Isn't that a movie with
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey,
Carrey,
yeah. It's actually not a comedy.
Huh.
It's got some funny parts, but it's mainly a drama.
The water. I don't know if this is at the beginning, but the part where like his dad dies.
Yeah.
That kind of scarred me a little bit, and I was like, oh, I don't want to. And then I was watching with my dad, and then like that scene what came on, I was like, I just left the room because I didn't want to watch
Oh,
it anymore.
yeah. Yeah, but then you do find out that it was all fake.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. I really liked it. I won't talk about this for too long because I'm probably gonna have a video soon about this. But Death Metal is finally on trade paperback, so I
Oh,
started
yeah.
reading it, and my God, if it's not a D&D campaign,
Yeah.
they literally like, I forget what it's called, but they live in like the land of death metal essentially, and the Batman Who Laughs is king, and Wonder Woman leads the rebellion, and I've got to explain something that happens in it because it's the coolest thing ever. So all the villains in metal are Bruce Wayne. It's like Bruce Wayne, but he's the Flash from this dimension. Bruce Wayne, but he was in love with Wonder Woman, then she dies, so now he's Wonder Woman's powers, you know? And it's just a bunch of different Bruce Waynes, and the Batman Who Laughs is the Bruce Wayne who killed the Joker and then became the Joker. So cut to Death Metal, and there's a ton more. But there's this point in issue 1 where Wonder Woman kills the Batman Who Laughs, and then his like minions are like, oh, he's dead. We gotta do the plan that he set up for when he dies. We have to bring in the last Bruce Wayne, and it's Dr. Manhattan from The Watchmen.
Wow.
It's Bruce Wayne, but he's Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool. So
Nice.
now what they did in issue 2 is that they took the Batman Who Laughs brain and they put him in Dr. Manhattan. So now it's Bruce Wayne, but it's Dr. Manhattan, but it's the Batman Who Laughs. So it's the
Jesus.
Batman Who Laughs, but he has Dr. Manhattan's powers,
Oh
which
God.
is like Dr. Manhattan might be like the most powerful superhero in all of comics ever.
Jesus.
So yeah, I'm excited. But I only read the first 2 issues because I want to read them in order,
Mm-hmm.
like the proper order. So I'm gonna wait for all of it to come out on trade paperback, because the one I got was just issues 1 through 7. But if I just read them like that, I'd skip a lot because
Gotcha.
comic books. But yeah, that's I think that's it for me. Other than that, I didn't really do much because I was busy with D&D. Spent a lot of time crafting a D&D session.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
a good one, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try. No beholders in this one.
No. Well, a lot of talk of beholders.
Yeah. Lots of jokes about beholders.
All right. News time.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. Mine's not really news, but I do have
If you
something
were
to show.
talking to me, I was like,
Like
I
mine
don't got
is
nothing.
something to show Anthony, who is Thunder and Lightning.
"That's me. That's me."
That's you.
This is what the well, actually, I do have a little bit of news, but sorry. This is what the Powerpuff Girl live action costumes
You
look
gotta
like.
talk into the microphone.
Hold on. So this is what the Powerpuff Girl costumes look like, and I'm showing Anthony right now, and this is his live reaction.
Okay. I feel like see, if I know CW, I feel like that is probably a picture of. I'm just trying to be optimistic. This show is
Mhm.
probably going to be terrible, but I will watch it. I feel like though, because they look very classic,
Right.
and I feel like they're probably like a flashback or like the episode 1 costumes.
Right.
I have a feeling that they're gonna like modern day
Mhm.
Yeah.
them up.
I would hope so.
I do like the casting. The casting
Yeah.
for the show is really good. I didn't know they were already filming it. That's exciting.
They got Tom Kenny, who plays like the narrator and like the mayor, to be
Yeah.
the narrator in the CW live action, which I appreciate.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I honestly don't know what I don't know how to feel about the show.
That's how I feel about every CW show. Even the superhero ones, I'm always like, I don't know.
Mm.
And then it comes out and you're like, okay, it's good this time.
Yeah.
Yay. Like Superman and Lois, I had like no clue. I was like, maybe. The show's great. That show might
Okay,
be one of the
good.
best CW shows I've seen yet. It's really good. It's on hiatus now because there was like a on-set COVID outbreak.
Oh jeez.
But yeah, CW shows are really hit or miss, especially when they have source material
Yeah.
like Archie comics. But no, I don't know. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
I'm tentatively excited. When they announced Donald Faison's going to play Professor Utonium, and that is like the casting of the century.
Mm.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
We shall see.
yeah.
And then my little bit of news. I just took a picture of this. A new Indiana Jones adventure begins July 29th, 2022. Phoebe Waller-Bridge joins the cast alongside Harrison Ford in the 5th installment of the iconic franchise. The inimitable John Williams will also return to score the film.
The invisible John Williams.
Inimitable, so he's not you can't imitate him.
Oh, got it.
What if he was
Um,
also invisible, though?
Then plot twist.
He'd be an awful conductor. Um,
True. the music
Music
would never
joke.
start.
um, anyways,
I
that
didn't know about this.
yeah, I saw that. I'm glad you caught that because that went past my radar unintentionally.
I was
because-
looking on Facebook and like all of a sudden like this I was I followed the Disney page and like it just popped up. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh wow.
Because
Yeah.
I know that Bethesda.
Two men who refuse to retire or die.
Bethesda announced they were making an Indiana Jones game. I wonder if maybe.
Ooh, any correlation to
Yeah,
the-
I wonder if they're if this is a subtle. I mean, it's gotta be
Tie-in?
right, maybe even not. I was gonna say tie-in too. Maybe they're not like connected. Like this isn't the Indiana Jones 5 video game, but like
Right.
they were definitely made at the same time on purpose. They did that with Mad Max. There was a new Mad Max game and a new Mad Max movie at the same time. They had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
But they were
Oh,
both
okay.
pretty excellent from what I can tell.
Nice.
Have you've seen the movie?
Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
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 I love Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's great.
Um,
That's all. It's another movie that's like basically a D&D campaign.
that's got to be the last one, right?
It-
George Harrison.
George Harris.
George Harrison. I do it every time.
Harrison Ford.
I'm surprised he's doing this one.
Me too.
I'm surprised. I really thought Episode 9 Star Wars, John Williams drops the mic, retires. He's still going.
Wait, now you're talking about John Williams.
Both of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about both.
Well, also you have Rise of Skywalker, and like he was still technically Han Solo in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Two men who refuse to stop doing it.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe this film will be like kind of like passing the torch onto somebody.
That's
sort
what
of
the last one was
wasn't
supposed
it?
to be. It was supposed to be Shia LaBeouf, and everybody scoffed, laughed, and said, no.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
But I can't even imagine like what this one would be.
I think this one is the nail in the coffin that nobody else is ever going to play Indiana Jones, so here's the last squeeze.
This is their Rocky 6, right? This has got to be like, the plot of this one has to be like, this dude's fucking old now, but he's still doing it, and everyone's like, just stop. Or is that what 4 was?
No, 4
Four would be
was-
Rocky 5.
You know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
Is Rocky did it the right way. Rocky was a contemporary movie
Mm.
and stayed contemporary all the way into the Creed movies and continues on in the Creed movies. Indiana Jones was a movie made in the 80s about the 30s. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
30s, 40s, early 40s, late 30s,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in there. The newest one, which is 4, the fourth one,
The Crystal Skull.
It's
yeah.
50s.
takes place in the 50s. Supposed to be 10 years older
Oh.
than he is in the ones
But
from
it
the
came
80s.
out like
But it
30
came out
years
in the
later.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would be DED dead if they tried to making it contemporary.
Okay, I see.
He would be like 115
Yeah.
if they wanted to make it contemporary,
Maybe-
which he could probably pull off.
Hey, if I can make the smoothest transition from one news story to another, they just announced that Sylvester Stallone will not
Oh yeah.
be reprising his role as Rocky Balboa in Creed 3.
I saw that.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
no!
Did you not hear this?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
That means one thing. That means Sylvester Stallone, the actor, is gonna die
Oh,
before
God.
Creed 3 comes out.
No.
Or he could have moved to Canada to be with his son and his grandson.
No. No.
No, Pauline, you're misunderstanding.
Sylvester
You're misunderstanding.
Stallone, and
Chris
I
is,
quote,
Chris is saying that Sylvester Stallone, the real life actor in our world,
Oh my
is
god.
going to die
yes,
in the next year.
because, and I quote, he said, "I will play Rocky Balboa until he is an angel," or something. No, what's
Yeah,
the quote? What's
that's
the quote?
no, that's it. You did it. Yeah, I'm gonna play Rocky Balboa until he's an angel.
But
or I
I thought
think
it was
he-
also quoting himself. Like, I'm gonna play him until.
Until I'm an angel? No, I think he says. I think he's. I don't think he says playing. I think he says like Rocky Balboa's story will continue until he's an angel or something
okay.
like that. Because I think that they're making a new Rocky movie. Am I wrong about that? I think there's rumors that a separate from Creed 3, which will be directed by Michael. What is his name? Michael B.
Kugler?
Jordan.
Oh, he's directing it too?
Yeah,
Oh
Oh
wow.
wow, nice.
I think right.
Oh,
Right?
All I know is that he plays
that'd be cool. I don't know.
Adonis Creed.
I'm pretty sure he is. Which begs the question: whose idea it was to get rid of Rocky for the third one?
Well, Rocky's written every single one of those movies.
Not the Creed movies.
He didn't write the Creed movie.
No.
Okay.
No.
But he definitely unintentionally spoiled stuff for the second or the first Creed movie
Okay.
because he took a picture of his desk and he was like, just finished writing this, and it was the last fucking page of the script.
Oh, okay.
And everybody was like, what are you doing? That means Rocky's finally canonically gonna die. I hope it's in the ring.
I mean,
Don't
I
know.
I don't think.
Hopefully not.
First of all, that'd be
That would have been Rocky 5
that'd be
or 6.
6. No, I don't know. I feel like, because here's the thing. There's two options. Rocky dies off camera, which would be fitting because the other two legacy characters died off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one's kind of different because his name's in the thing. Or it's just like, oh yeah, he moved to wherever.
Yeah.
I don't
Didn't you guys have
want
like a?
that.
Why not?
Because I want a conclusive ending to Rocky if they're
What
gonna
if
stop
Creed?
doing.
What if Creed 3
What
starts
if Creed
Like,
kills him?
and like 5 scenes in? Tessa Thompson's character is like, haven't seen Rocky in a while. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, he died fighting King Kong.
Oh my god.
Yes, we did it.
Then we sued the shit
Yeah,
out
I
of him,
think-
right?
Yeah, and then we make Rocky 9. Rocky
Rocky
lives
returns
again.
from the dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, God damn it! I was gonna say we should call it. We should name it after Jason 6, but Jason 6 is in fact called Jason Lives. So
Good.
you already did the dang thing. Send me some more news, bruh.
Okay,
What do you got?
hold on.
Send me with your news.
You both knocked it out of the park.
Thank you.
I just
Yeah.
love this picture. I'm actually gonna toss this picture to Anthony. Then he's gonna
That's
tell
so
me what the
mean.
news
It's
is.
still really mean.
To explain what you're looking at.
Okay, this is a photoshopped Tinder profile for the Queen of England,
Yes.
Elizabeth the
Second.
Second. The end. That's what I'm looking at.
Her husband died this week
Yeah.
at 99 years old. So she's back in the
so
game.
she's single.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.
Who wants to be Prince of England? Because I guess that's how it works.
Yeah, he's
Some dumb bullshit.
he's Prince Consort.
I don't
or he was
understand it.
Prince Consort.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I thought his official title was the Duke of Edinburgh.
Well, yeah,
It's-
but he has everybody has a bunch of titles.
Why aren't you just king? If you marry the queen, why aren't you just king?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Politics.
It's some
I've-
bullshit.
From what I've heard, their government is just as fucked as ours, but for entirely different reasons.
Every fairy tale and high fantasy ever told to me
Yes.
or written to me
Yes.
has told me that if you are married to a king or queen,
Uh-huh.
you take the opposite title.
Uh-huh.
Well, technically, the queen is just the figurehead. It's really Parliament who has control
No,
over everything.
I know it's some modern day bullshit, but like if you're gonna still pretend like there's a queen, why not do it up?
I don't know.
Do it
It's
the
Right,
right,
I
the
think
England.
quote unquote right way.
what Chris is saying, if it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
like
Right.
like you said, the point you brought up, if the queen is just a figurehead, why can't there be 8 queens? Why can't
Right.
there be a king?
Well,
I honestly
if
don't
you're
know.
gonna marry the queen, why can't you just be called king?
Right. Yeah.
Like, what's the who gives a shit? If
Yeah, I
if
don't know.
none of it matters, who cares?
Yeah.
There's probably like a really historical, really like convoluted reason of why. But I think it's just because like politics is just really messed up. Honestly,
I don't
There-
know.
What else we got?
I just got so distraught. I forgot how much that upset me. Sorry.
they were married for 70 years, so I just feel-
70. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah, but 80 is when you get to be king.
Oh.
Wow. So
Almost made it.
mean.
Almost made it.
was
Almost
there.
made it, Philip.
He had to have gotten to 109 years old if he wanted to be king.
Oh my god.
What if that's what the song was?
Just can't wait to be
I
109
just can't
to
wait
be
to
king.
be 109 and then I get to be king officially.
Elton John, bad job.
Elton John. You're usually so good at predicting
I
the
think
future.
he did all the music for that movie, right?
No, I don't
Han-
think so.
Hans
I-
Zimmer did the orchestration.
Oh, okay.
He did I think Elton John did the stuff with lyrics,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's bad job, Elton. Sorry, I don't mean to keep sidetracking. Wasn't that a great era when they just got a bunch of pop artists,
Oh,
really
yeah.
well-known pop artists, to make in every single movie
I
had
mean,
a
they-
hit soundtrack.
They did it with Moana.
They did
Yeah,
do
they
it
did
with Moana,
Moana's good.
Yeah.
but oh yeah, no, you're right. They did do it with Moana because he wrote everything.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wrote Hamilton.
Keep doing that.
He wrote
Right,
In,
no,
yeah,
no,
In the
I-
Heights too.
I know, but
He
I'm saying
means
he
he
wrote
wrote
all
it.
the music. in
Oh,
Moana.
oh,
Yeah.
right,
Keep
yeah.
doing that, Disney.
Yeah.
Speaking of Disney has secretly shown off a quote-unquote real lightsaber that
Oh.
could be available soon.
Okay, sorry. No.
Yeah,
stop.
no.
The word real.
Yep.
What the fuck does the word real mean in
So-
this situation?
So there is a... Let me backtrack.
Okay.
The people over at Hacksmith
Okay.
have created a real life lightsaber that you can burn shit with and be a Jedi with.
Okay.
That is not what Disney is talking about. They have not created something you can buy in Walmart in 10 years where you can start burning down your house with a real lightsaber you can hack through shit with.
Okay.
What they are saying is they've finally put enough care and gave enough of a shit about making a toy lightsaber where it can open and retract
So it's
with the use of a
okay,
button.
So it's not. What it isn't is a real lightsaber, and what it isn't is one of those super expensive replicas. It is a high-end toy that they're actually putting care into this time.
It's considered on the same level as the replicas.
Okay.
Like,
so this
there's
thing's
a
gonna
place
go for like $250, $300.
Oh yeah,
bucks.
it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
There's a place in Galaxy's Edge in Disney where you can, for $100, you can make your own cheap end version
Right.
of the high end, what you called replicas. They're not
Yeah.
called replicas. They're because they're I don't want to use this term either, but battle ready. You can play with the high end lightsabers
Okay.
that make sound and look really awesome. Some
But
of them
those
you
don't
can't. Some of them you
retract.
can't. Those do not retract. What they're saying is they made that, but it retracts.
Interesting. Okay. Can we get back to someone made a real life fire
Yeah.
sword?
Yeah.
But you have to like wear like a backpack.
No.
I think. Like,
Yeah, it has a power source.
Yeah.
But they were like, fuck you. The first lightsabers canonically in Star Wars also had a power pack on them.
Did they?
Did they?
I guess so.
Oh,
I
cool.
watched the video and they were like, "Now I know what you're saying, isn't that dumb? But fuck you."
So what?
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
It doesn't. But it doesn't use light. You can't hurt something with light.
No,
That's some
it's-
science fiction bullshit.
I forget what they used. It's some sort of
It's
laser.
like plasma or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You can look it up if you want.
No, I will. What's next? I'm just so baffled. Part of that story. I know that's not what I was supposed to clue in on, but I was just like, someone did
made
the
a
dang thing.
lightsaber. Going off of John Williams has been voted most popular living composer.
I mean,
That's not shocking.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Bud, you had one person in competition with you. His name's Hans Zimmer, and he doesn't even come close
Wow.
in popularity. Say what you will about the music, but in popularity,
Ewan McGregor.
what about him?
Obi-Wan Beard is back.
Oh,
Yay.
I mean, yes.
He's getting ready to do the role.
It's unsurprising.
There's a picture of him.
Oh,
with,
okay.
With his beard and stuff. Prince's 2010 album, locked away in Paisley's Park's vault until now, features 11 originals as well as a cover of Soul Asylum, Stand Up and Be Strong.
Oh, I do remember hearing about this.
So a new Prince album, years after his death, will
Right.
be coming out.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring this up because I didn't want to bring the room down. But since we've talked about this, we talked about Prince Philip and stuff. There was another.
Prince isn't king either. He's the prince.
No.
Okay.
There was another celebrity death that I'm sure you heard of, and that would be DMX.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
DMX passed away.
Yes.
And I was very, legitimately upset. Here's the deal, right? So, okay, sometimes I will tell a joke or I'll learn a fact, and then I'll tell everybody. I'll make sure that everyone I know, oh, did I tell you this yet? Did I tell my parents this yet? It's just an affectation I have. The other day, I was reminded of isdmxinjail.com.
Oh,
And I brought it up on a podcast. I think I brought it up on the next Blockbuster episode of Cinematic Relief, which is not out yet. And
The last blockbuster.
what did I say?
The next.
Oh, there isn't one of those.
Which would be... There'll never be one of those.
But I brought it up, and I talked about how I used to frequent that website. And I just want to clarify that I wasn't bringing it up as a goof. I genuinely did.
Wanted
It
to
was
know what that site had to say?
It was wake up, check to see if they announce a new Smash Brothers DLC character, go to DMX ishyinjail.com and see what's up. And I feel like it came off as look at this meme site, and maybe that's why they made it. But I just wanted to say now that one, it's odd that the only time I ever brought DMX was a week before his death, and there's no way I could have prognosticated that. But two, I was actually a fan of his, and I am saddened by his death because he was only 50.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it was complications due to drug use because, my word, the boy did a lot of drugs. But no, it sucks. He was very influential. There's a lot of articles going around about how he changed rap music forever, basically.
What did the site have to say, though?
Oh, I haven't visited yet, you know?
Oh.
I
Let's
heard
do
that.
it right now.
I heard
Yeah.
that he had a heart attack. Essentially, he had been in critical condition for a while, and then
Yeah, he was in the hospital for a while.
yeah.
And there was no good news. It was not like DMX is on the up. It was
Right.
just, yeah. Let's check it out.
Imagine being the nurses to him. Jeez.
Mm.
And they can't tell anything because of HIPAA. So
Right. Oh, wow. IsDMXinjail.com just has a quote from DMX. And then the person who made this website has a little rest in peace thing. I'm not going to read the whole thing. If visit IsDMXinjail.com. There's a whole thing. It's really cool. Wow, I didn't even think about that. That's really cool.
Cool.
nice.
I have 2 more pieces of news.
Okay, you have 4 minutes.
Okay. Space Jam, the website, has officially been updated for the first time in 20 years.
Okay.
So-
I'm on team. It should have been left the way it fucking was, but whatever. What did they do? Is it
I don't
shitty
know.
now?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna visit
But
that right now.
we've actually talked about that on this podcast. You know
Yeah.
how it's just been dormant, but it's still alive. It's still there.
They've kept up the what do you call it? The domain. They still it's still a thing.
Zendaya's gonna be playing Lola Rabbit. Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
I
Lola
did-
Bunny on there.
I did hear that. That is cool.
Yeah.
What is your other news while I look up this website?
Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yes, that's the song.
Yeah.
Was dropped by Netflix, as
Oh.
some of us might know. This isn't the news. This was a while ago.
I did not hear about that.
But it started a Kickstarter
Ooh.
for their original goal being $2 million to make their own streaming service
Oh.
and to make a new season of...
The Return. That's what it was called, right?
That's what the Netflix one was called. I think this is just going to be season 13, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
But it's still gonna be new guy Jonah Ray.
I'm pretty sure Jonah is still going to be the main guy.
That's good. Good for him.
but-
Yeah, he's good.
But
he
Patton
is-
Oswalt is off the list, I guess. He wasn't hired
Oh, okay.
back.
Yeah, because him and I watched a couple episodes of that, and I'll be honest, the worst part was the part with him and Felicia
Yeah.
Day.
They always, even the original episodes, had their back and forth with what was referred to as the Mads.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's my least favorite part too. I'd rather just get to the jokes. They've already reached the goal of 2 million. They're
Nice.
now looking for 5 million.
Nice.
Because 2 million was to make the
website.
the service and 3 episodes.
Oh.
Now 5, I guess, is going to be the full season or something like that.
Okay.
Anyways, very exciting. Me and Pauline are probably going to donate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole, you get a million things.
Yeah.
Guess what the final
Tier.
tier is? Guess the amount and guess what you get.
Well, the amount is probably 500.
No.
No.
Bigger?
Yes.
That's one of the first.
Oh my
500
God.
is one of the first ones.
All right. What is it?
It is $25,000
What do you get?
to be executive producer of the season of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Do you actually get to executive produce, or do you just?
You get the title
Oh,
of
okay.
executive
Mhm.
producer. Your name's going to be in the credits as an executive producer.
That's pretty cool.
$25,000.
Because I
That is the
guarantee
one
there's
we're doing.
I guarantee.
No, we're not.
I guarantee. Just slip that in there right at the end. I guarantee that there's get your name in the credits tier,
Yeah, there
but
is,
not
yeah.
as executive producer.
No, that is the final
The-
blow.
Yeah.
Also, and obviously, it's like executive producer plus a million other things that came before it.
Mhm.
It was yes.
Sorry, keep going.
It was the 25,000 was executive producer and everything from 500 and below.
Got it. I have important news about the Space Jam website.
Yes.
It's super lame, and it's
Oh,
just a link
no.
to the trailer. But as you can see, there's a Space Jam button up here, and if you click on that, it says you're leaving. Do you want to continue? And you click continue, and now you're on the original Space Jam website.
At least it's still there.
Yes, that's what I was like upset about over here, because I was like, it's just a normal ass fucking promo website,
Yeah.
but they do have the other one hidden in there for you.
Yeah.
to
At least
enjoy.
it's still there. I think the one me and Pauline are doing is $350,
Okay,
something like that.
Yeah.
all right,
Get a lot of stuff for that.
nice.
But yeah, very generous Kickstarter. If anybody's a fan of the show.
Yeah, go check that out.
Yeah, it starts at $15 and it goes
Yeah.
to 25,000.
That's crazy. I've seen some that start at like 1, and for 1 you get nothing, and then
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
for 5 you get like a thank you, but then like for the price of the game you get the game, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then it'll go to like, I feel like the most I've ever seen them is like 1,000, and even they're like, this is just for bragging rights. No one's gonna do this.
Oh
Right.
gosh.
But like, that's deep. 25,000 is a
That's-
lot.
I would want to make some, like, I would want like a 0.5%
You want royalty.
royalty
Yeah.
from the show if I'm gonna if I'm investing. It's no longer a donation; it's an investment.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
25,000.
Yeah. It'd be cool if that streaming service had the MST3K and non-MST3K version of the movie.
Oh right.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be cool.
Um,
They're doing so with the service. It's original MST3K, new MST3K. We're not sure about Netflix. They were pretty.
Yeah.
They're not. But I guess Netflix, of all things Netflix owned, they were very loose on owning the rights to MST3K. So
Okay.
people are like, Netflix episodes might be on there.
That'd be cool.
They're gonna also do live events
That'd be
on
cool.
the service.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. That'd be neat for big time fans of that show, because there's never, I don't think ever been a one-stop shop for all their
No.
episodes.
No,
Right.
and as a matter of fact, I just got Pauline into it. Netflix just got rid of the original
ones.
show, which I'm guessing whoever owns the rights pulled it when they were like, "We're canceling your show."
Yeah.
Because I just got Pauline into it, and the second I get her into it, they're like, "Yeah, we're not making those." anymore."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good to know that they there's something. There's
Yeah.
something coming.
Yeah.
MST3K is still not dead,
No.
Yep.
which is I think a good thing. But that'll do it for us. Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Sunny Day by Froggy and the Friendship. You find that on their SoundCloud, and the Let's Play. Ooh, excuse me. The version of it in front of our Let's Play is the 8-bit cover of that song, also composed by them. Also on their SoundCloud. Recently checked the links to make sure they work, and they do. They do redirect to where they're supposed to. I realized that I hadn't done that in quite some time recently. I've just been saying, go follow these links, and then what if they don't work? But they do, so go follow them to their destination, and then listen to the music 100 times in a row. And until next time, I've been Thunder.
I'm Lightning.
And I'm on soon.
Stay safe, stay clean, and we'll see you next time. Hi. Let's keep this brief.
For the month of April, we'll be conducting
Our biggest contest and giveaway yet.
The goal?
Help us reach 200 subscribers on YouTube and 35 followers on Twitch.
Here's what you can get if these goals are met.
Please make sure to follow, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.